Hello everyone and welcome back to Blitz Brigade with live commentary and hats. I was recording a little bit of the hat gameplay and I realized that the game did not really lag at all. It's actually, the Reflector 2 had a couple stability implementations, some updates that needed to be done, and it was great. Now it all works well. But we're not here to talk about that. Rather, we are here to talk about the new update including hats. Now what I'm currently wearing is the Paladin headgear, which increases my maximum movement speed, but decreases my total health by 25%. Now, I did just come from playing the Medic, which, as we all know, is the fastest class in the game. They are the speediest little devils you will ever see, so I'm not noticing too much of a difference. I think what I'll have to do is I'll have to do a comparison where I take it off and then do another round. And I also purchased the full gore. Because a certain someone has been wanting to see me play the full gore for so long, so there you go. I got the full gore along with it. Oh, whoa, this is interesting. I actually don't know. It was negative. It's less good than the Q27 in every way, but it does zoom in and it does do a quite a bit of damage. It looks like. Whoops! I was going to press the class thing, or I was going to jump out of the way rather. See, so I haven't noticed the 25% health. That was probably the closest time I'd come to actually noticing a decrease in health. Prior to this, I probably would have gotten away with it. Hey, just one more match and I get a skill point. Nice. I probably would have gotten away with it. Hey, I gotta kill that game. What is that saying? Was it an assist? You're kidding me. So like I was saying, before I put on the hat, I probably would have walked away from that one death that I had with minimal health. But again, I'm going to have to unequip it and see. So this is like a hardcore version of the pigeon launcher. That's basically what I would call it. Oops, I accidentally tried to use my rocket jump in the air. So far the Q27 is definitely my favorite. What else did I buy? I bought the Chef's hat, the Ranger hat. I bought one or two on the Axis team side, but honestly, the one that I was looking forward to the most is not present. At least I did not see it right away. It was the Riot Shield helmet. The one where... Ooh, yeah, I like that reload animation, actually, the little clip. The little clip is nice. Oh, no. Oh, no. It doesn't kill in one shot. I am not used to that. I am not used to that at all. But it was the one that would increase your... It would... I think it increases your damage or increases your health or something along those lines, but decreases your resistance to physical damage. Specifically melee damage. I think the wording that I saw was melee damage. I saw physical damage, but I don't know if that means just bullets in general or what. These are just little things, aren't they? Let's hop into the medic side of things. I've got the barrel equipped, which increases my damage by 15%, but also increases the spread of my weapon by, I believe, the same amount. So as long as I just keep burst firing, it shouldn't pose too much of an issue. See, so when I go in between the Demolisher and the Medic, I don't notice too much of a difference, which I guess speaks a lot of praise for that hat, because honestly, if you can get the Demolisher, which is the second heaviest class, if I'm not mistaken, after the Gunner, to move as quickly as the Medic, then you are doing something right. So far, I would definitely recommend the Paladin and the Q27. Not so much the full gore, but we'll have to see about that. I just need some more time with it. And I didn't really buy it to use it. I bought it to have it. I bought it to have it. Hey. So yeah, thank you guys so much for bearing with me while there was a bit of a lack of videos going on for a little bit. I've been very, very busy with school and work. I've been working multiple midnight launches. Tonight I'm going to work the Battlefront launch. That'll be fun. Launching at East Coast midnight tonight, so that'll be really fun. But I've been very busy. I'm trying to make more room in the schedule to record, and I will do so. Today is a day where I don't have too much, or rather, I do have a lot of time. The exact opposite of the thing that I started to say. So I'm going to use that time to make a few videos, maybe some Blitz Brigade, obviously some Blitz Brigade, and maybe eventually I'll record some Respawnables as well. I think after this death, I'm going to, or rather after this game, I'm going to move out, unequip and re-equip some hats and some weapons, and we'll see how this whole update update goes. I haven't... Ooh, hello, Nebula. But we're not here... No, I'm here to see the Nebula. Because the Nebula... The Nebula is like a laser, so the bullet spread on this is very minimal still. Let's see what... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I chose the wrong time. I chose the wrong time to reload. Yeah, this thing doesn't even... It doesn't know what bullet spread is. It's not in its vocabulary. Oh, there I go. So, my one complaint with that hat is I did have a very difficult time hitting that one gentleman on top of the roof. So overall, I wouldn't recommend the barrel hat because the damage is kind of negligible when you factor in the fact that you're going to be missing about 15% of your shots now that you're getting 15% damage. And here we are on Malta Fort. Because I'd like to try out some of the updated vehicles along with some of the weapons and the hats. Now, the changes that I've made in between games, I have taken off the Paladin hat, and instead I've put on the Iron Giant hat. So now I actually have more health, but have less physical damage resistance. So let's see if this is exactly what I think it is, because if it is, then that means I will take less damage from melee, but that is negligible because it doesn't matter. Nobody melees in Blitz Brigade, everybody uses weapons. And by weapons, I mean firearms. And I do want to clear up a mistake that I made just a few moments ago. The hats that give you bonus damage as well as bonus spread, it was 25% damage increase, 15% bullet spread increase. So it is a little bit more, it is a little bit better than I thought it was. But still, that 15% bullet spread is actually quite significant, so I would be careful with that one. Look at how nice this hat looks. It looks so silly to me. Look at this. How cool does that look? I like that one a lot. I have a feeling I'm going to be keeping this one equipped for quite some time. Now let's go see if we can find a Jeep to use or something. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. Oh no, it's not. Never mind, it's not gonna hurt that bad at all. I guess he keeps his rocket jets engaged the whole time. So let's see how this new thing feels. So you can still only move the virtual stick up and down. Oh, I see. So you turn the camera to move. That is a lot more intuitive, actually. I like this a lot better than the previous, like, pedals, the virtual pedals that were on there. Now the real test is to just park this thing in the middle of fire and see how it does. I hear somebody shooting at me. Come on, hey, shoot this car. Okay, so the round ended while I was trying to get him to shoot at me. In the time that he was shooting at me, though, oh my, hello, goodbye. Here, let's hop on in. Hey, let's get in this guy's car. I didn't see his name. But in that time, he only brought it down to like 600. So I think vehicles are a lot more. Yeah, look at this. We haven't taken any damage yet. Unless this is my damage. This may be my damage. I might not be able to see the... Yes, upon further inspection, this is actually my health, and I am unable to see the Jeep's health while I'm in it like that. Let's see, can it handle a shot from the Q27? Can it handle multiple shots from the Q27? Unless it only takes damage when people are inside it. There's so many variables to consider when doing these tests. If I could get somebody in there to test it, that'd be awesome. Oh, well, it's gone now, so I'm just going to assume that it is very strong, and I like that. Because prior to this update, I always used to think that vehicles were a free kill for people. The moment you hop into a helicopter and you're in somebody's line of sight, that is a free... You're offering yourself up on a silver platter. So it's very good to see that changed. Now I'll be more inclined to use vehicles. They're a very convenient way to get around the map, and they're just fun to use, so I'm glad that they're actually an option. Wow. Dang, Reflector, you are looking good. That update made it so that it can do stuff in HD now. Oh, hello. That's the guy that killed me. I think. Maybe not. I might have had no grudge against him. No, this is the one. That's the one that killed me. Never mind, we traded, which I'm happy with. The hats actually put out a few updates that are there to kind of calm the Demolisher down a little bit. In that there's multiple hats that reduce splash damage in exchange for something else. But for those of you that think that that think that Demolisher is running rampant. And it very much is. It's going crazy. See that? Look at that. That was ridiculous. Now he just needs to apply a hat. And then it should be all better. It'd be really fun if this game implemented a third-person mode, so that way you could see your hat. But you know what? You honestly don't need to. I am honestly just as happy to just get the stat boosts rather than actually see the hat. I don't need to see the hat. All I need to see is my weapon. And I obviously still have quite a few diamonds left to spend, so if you guys want to see more hats, please let me know. Otherwise, if there's a weapon that you want me to invest in, also leave that in the comments section. I'll check it, I'll buy it, I'll upgrade it. It'll be a grand time. The full gore was the first one. I didn't like the full gore too much, but I will use it in another episode. This one, I'm just kind of playing around here. I think there's somebody over there too. Did I just get that guy? No, I didn't get that guy. Are they over here? Where are you at, sir? So there you go, everybody. That was a first look at some of the new hats and their effects on some of the classes. Hope you all enjoyed it. Again, please leave a comment in the comment section below saying if you want to see a certain weapon or hat tested in-game, and I will be sure to read up on that and follow through. Hope you all have an awesome day, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.